we have in life, or at least those people who are looking to live a life, which means to live a life with values. Which values? The values of Judaism, of Torah, of Hashem, of living within the parameters of what's required of a Jew. The makeup of a Jew, as is known, involves davening, Torah study, doing mitzvot, tzedakah, raising children to Torah, bringing children into the world. There's many mitzvot that surround the Jew, which, as we know, is the will of Hashem, the commandments of Hashem. A Jew who wants to live such a life, he will see that he has in his daily experience of trying to live a life what's called keseder and shelo keseder. He has times when things are going great and things are just alapanim, he rather not talk about it. And it's a Jewish trait, it's a positive trait that a person wants to be structured and scheduled. For example, to wake up on time at the right time, to pray with the right minyan that he wants to have his study schedule done. It's very positive and very good and very advantageous that a person wants to have everything working out, that his Torah study is going great, his davening is going great, and everything is going great, right? That's called keseder. When things are working out the way he wants them to, and what he believes is the will of Hashem. He's learning Gemara, he knows he has to learn Gemara, he's learning Gemara. He has to learn Chumash, he's learning Chumash, Halacha, he's putting on his tefillin every day, Rashi, Rabbeinu Tam, going to the mikveh, doing hitbodedut, if he's a Breslover, obviously, right? Doing all the things that he knows he has to do in order to serve Hashem. This is called keseder. But we know already that life is not just about keseder. In fact, or 50% or even more of it is shelo keseder. When things don't work out the way you would like them to work out, things go against how you'd like them to, and this is the test. If you are willing to accept that the shelo keseder, when it's not working out, is also the will of Hashem, and it was specifically sent for you to deal with. For example, a person, he has his study schedule, but today unexpectedly has to take his child to an eye doctor, has to go to the dentist, he has to go pick this up, and all types of errands. He's not feeling well, and it takes him away, and he's drained and tired and everything. And this is shelo keseder. And the average attitude is to feel down and depressed and dejected and whatever you want to call it, that it's not working out. But the real reality is that Hashem sent this to you, specifically to you. In fact, it could be very well, and it seems to be like this, that the whole system of the keseder, when things are working out for you, serve as a preparation for these moments when you're taken out of your schedule. Again, it's something good, it's something positive to have a schedule. Growth, for example, in Torah study requires consistency, that every day, day in, day out, I make sure I do my learning, my study schedule. How else am I supposed to become more knowledgeable in the Torah and to know the will of Hashem and to know what Hashem wants if I don't learn? And learning requires consistency. So it makes sense that a person should have a schedule. But Hashem also sending a person his way when things are not working out, specifically because in this situation are what you want to call holy sparks, lost items that the person has to retrieve, spiritual items which are trapped in this situation, this scenario, in this place. Going to the dentist at this hour, we have to meet this certain person and to encounter, and this type of thought has to come to my head by seeing what I see and saying what I said, even if I don't say anything, to believe that things are happening here. So this is the shelo keseder, and it's part of the picture. And what is the test after the shelo keseder happens is that most people, they feel so blown out. Okay, if already I lost out half the day, I might as well just lose out the rest of the day. It's understood that this happens because people are not angels. People are human beings. You get them enthusiastic and infused with a yearning to do good, and then you have to take them out of it. So it's understood that such people, afterwards, they feel empty and out of it. I can't go back to my schedule because it's hard. It's understood. So what's the thing? The thing is, these things happen in life. A person may even crash and fall afterwards, Like, for example, a person is trying to keep a rigid diet, which is also part of his service of Hashem. And because of these shelo keseder, these out of the ordinary situations, he uses them as an excuse. Okay, I might as well just indulge myself because anyways it didn't work out, and my head is not here. I don't have my proper strength and everything. All types of excuses, if you want to call them, to take maybe a cigarette or to eat something which he's not supposed to and everything. And he falls. And here's the test. You fell even more. You're never going to change and everything. The thing is that you go to sleep. Tomorrow is a new day. You did your best today. You grabbed what you did. You did good. You know that your ratzon was there for Hashem. Your desire was there to serve Hashem, and everything you're going through. Accept it. Tomorrow's a new day. Start again. And again, the next day we'll have also shelo keseder, out of the ordinary things to take you out of the seder, to accept them. And that's the test here. To accept them. Once you fully accept them, and there's no change in you, in your joy, in your being cool and non-stressed and not under pressure and not tumulted, rather you're taking everything cool and great, you've passed the test. And this is what Hashem really is looking for, how you continue in life, and eventually you come to a point where Hashem opens the doors and everything works out, B'ezrat Hashem.